The lid.
Oh.
And we enter Vietnam.
Yes.
The Viet Cong tunnels in particular near
Yes.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay, yeah.
So if we dive in, here it is. The Chu Chi tunnels is the topic of this episode.
Yes, yep.
Now, quick history lesson, of course.
Oh yes,
about
we love
Vietnam.
history on this show.
About
we love
Vietnam,
history.
so obviously
Yes.
there was the Vietnam War in like the 70s and 60s.
Yeah, I think
like
that's
that.
yeah. Good Morning Vietnam kind of era. Yes.
Of course, it was between North and South, battling over the best type of society, right?
Yes.
Communism versus capitalism.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, well, actually, no, we don't have political. We don't have opinions.
we do not have
opinions.
political views on the show.
Communism won. So now Vietnam.
To be fair, though, I
is
feel
communist.
like anti-communism is
good, right?
It's okay. It's an okay political view to have.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
So
So
communism won.
Yes.
So
Okay.
it's a communist country.
How long is it still communist now?
Oh,
No.
yes, most
Oh,
definitely.
okay. This is I don't know
Future
enough.
episode,
apparently.
we can look at all the communist things in Vietnam.
Okay, interesting,
yeah,
interesting.
yeah,
So
yeah.
was it different, kind of diving into a communist country? That was
Very different.
Very different,
Hammer and
okay.
sickles down every street, like every
Wow.
5 meters. Red flag, hammer and sickle.
oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
god, that is
Everywhere.
crazy. That is crazy. They were okay
That's
with
a
you
shock.
filming there. They were kind of like
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay with me
it's
filming.
okay, cool.
But yeah. So the topic is the tunnels,
Yes,
because the Viet Cong, the North Vietnamese soldiers, would just hide in tunnels, right, from the Americans.
yeah,
That was their big tactic.
okay.
So these tunnels, they're located near Ho Chi Minh City in the south.
Interesting.
Now Ho Chi Minh used to be called Saigon,
Yes,
but after the war was over, they renamed it Ho Chi Minh City because Ho Chi Minh was the communist leader.
yes,
right?
Yeah.
So,
Very interesting.
we
we got a
dive
video.
straight into a video.
Ooh,
What is it?
it's
Oh,
Google
it's the
Earth.
zoom. It's the zoom.
The zoom. I love it on the show when we like
I can't actually see.
fully zoom in Google Earth Studio. Oh, 3D
So
map.
there it is. It's just it's just
Okay.
in a forest.
So it's a bit
outside-
river-like.
A bit outside Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
in a
very
forest.
interesting. Very interesting.
Now,
Oh,
this is a tunnel entrance. Look how narrow it is, and look, our tour guide is telling us that they used to put leaves all around, and then you got the lid here with 2 handles underneath, and you got to put leaves on the lid as well.
Yes.
You got to cover it up, make it look like the ground.
So is it so they were hiding under?
Yeah, they just
kinda
hide under the ground for months.
Okay,
or
really
something
interesting.
At a time.
Kind of like a
and they just live under there.
camouflage.
They just live under there.
Wow.
And watch this. Watch him submerge.
Did that like give you a panic attack when you were like submerging?
No, I was right. But look at that. It's just like
And you're gone.
you
What does it
can't-
feel like to
you
be
can't
inside
see-
the tunnel?
It's dark, but
It's
your
dark.
eyes quickly adjust, and you
Okay.
can see it going down.
Interesting.
But coming up in the episode, I do go through a tunnel,
Ben goes through a tunnel.
and
This
it's pretty
is
claustrophobic, to be honest.
yeah, I was gonna
But
say the claustrophobia would
we
be
can have a look
off
at
the
that.
charts.
So this is me. This is me diving in.
yeah, we're diving in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that. Look how big my
Oh
boots
my
are.
god. At this point, were you feeling any nerves? You
No,
kinda
this
like-
is, I was enjoying this. So look, I put get the lid,
Oh,
and we enter.
the entering movement is such a.
And look at that. Ready? Hang on. And
Oh.
it's flush. I'm hidden.
You're
But
hidden.
then I re-emerge.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wouldn't spot that. If I was walking around, I wouldn't be
Oh,
like.
that was the whole point, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And this forest actually, so these obviously they're real tunnels, and there's big battles in here apparently between the
Yes.
Americans and the
Ah,
Vietnamese
Okay.
in the war. Now they did have tunnel entrances like the small ones we just saw,
Yes.
but they also apparently had like sort of disguised looking ones.
Yes. Yeah. That
And
sounded kind
also-
of cool.
Well, here's the termite mound, just in the background there,
Ah.
and there's a little breathing hole just there because
Okay.
they're down there for like weeks and months or something.
Yeah.
Got to be able to breathe
Exactly. You do. That's a primary requirement of these
of these tunnels.
These tunnels.
Now look at this. The Vietnamese, they loved their traps.
Oh.
Look at these traps, right?
Oh, it's a revolving trap.
Bro, imagine
oh
that.
My
So you walk
God.
over and you just fall straight down onto spikes. There's like a bunch of spikes there. Yeah. If you put your foot on it, you fall and spikes just go through your armpits as you're like falling down.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, look at that. It like spins around and just like the
Wow.
nails just like hit you in the back as you're falling
My
down.
gosh, that's crazy. That is crazy. They have really designed these.
Yeah, but it's actually messed up. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a trap like that. You just
No, but it's like a video game
And
trap
so
or
basically,
something.
once you enter, it flips back and it's like.
Yeah, just like you get
You're
nails
gone.
in your back. Yeah. You get nails in your armpits. You get nails like through your feet.
Oh
All
my
these
god.
traps.
Oh my god. I presume there was a safety area around it, so no one,
Yeah.
no one accidentally.
Now look at this. This was actually a real tank,
Oh
American
my.
tank, that was destroyed in this very forest, in this very location,
Yes.
and they just left it there.
That is really interesting. That's a big tank.
Yeah, and there was a woman climbing on top of it. Naughty, naughty. Apparently,
Which you told not to.
yeah. Well, our tour guide said not to, but obviously her tour guide didn't.
No.
Now look at this. There's a gun range there, and I never fired a gun before this, and it's loud.
Oh my
and
god.
intimidating. So there's the range.
Mm.
Fire down to those targets, and there's loads of guns to choose from. Loads of these famous Vietnam War guns.
Yes.
M16, AK-47. Like
Interesting. Of the era, they're
big
kind of
M60
yeah.
machine gun. Like, you know, the
Yeah.
like you could fire that. Listen to the rapid fire. Okay, so yeah, when you go down the tunnel, they have carved out some stairs at the start to make it easier to go down.
Yeah. His delicacy.
This is marrow, the vegetable marrow.
I feel like I've heard
It
of
was
it.
kind
Marrow.
of tasteless.
Mm.
I'm